What's up, you guys? Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend. My weekend was okay. I just kind of worked around the house, listed items. I've been trying to hit Vinted as much as I can and post as much as I can because right now they're still offering free shipping. So I figure if I can offer some things to people for a low price, that they'll just go ahead and buy it. I did get some orders over the weekend, so I'll go over that in a minute. But let me go over this first item first. So these are pillow inserts. I've already packaged it up. Pillow inserts, like throw pillows, and you put your own cover over them. Brand new, they're shrink wrapped, so they're compressed. And I had them listed for $10. When I price things on Vinted, I may price them at one price, but if somebody likes the item, I may offer them $1, $2, $3 less on the item, hoping that they'll, go ahead and buy. So I figure $8 would be the minimum, but I'll price it at $10. So somebody sent me a message, how about $4? And I'm like, come on, you're already getting free shipping. I'm not gonna price this at $4. Even though I want to get rid of a lot of this inventory, I do have my limits. Like, I need to make some money too. So I ignored the offer. The next day, she put a question mark, $4, question mark. And I'm like, wow, she really wants this pillow. And I thought, you know what? So I sent her an offer for $5. She's asking me about the quality of the pillows. Well, ma'am, first of all, you're paying less than $10. Number two, you see the brand name that's on the pillow. You can Google it and figure it out for yourself. So my response was, well, online they're pretty popular. You can Google this. So she agreed to $5. But she asked me if I could reserve it for her. There's a button on Vinted where you can mark as reserved. And I think they have a limited amount of time to buy it. So I did agree to reserve it. So I did press the button. At least I thought I pressed the button to reserve it for her till Sunday. Girl, this is Saturday morning. You ain't got $5? Because you're getting free shipping. So I left it alone. I said, well, whatever happens, happens. Well, somebody came up later that day and swooped it up for $8. I thought I had it reserved, but somebody just bought it outright for $8. And it probably was somebody that I had previously offered $8 to. Because once you offer someone a price, it does not automatically offer the same price to the next few potential buyers. So it probably was somebody I had already offered $8 to. So anyway, they got it. She missed out. Too bad, so sad. Anyway, so the next, believe it or not, envelopes. These were not listed anywhere. These are just plain old envelopes. Put them together, and I said, let me just see, $3. Anybody want them? Within minutes, somebody bought these damn envelopes. How about that? And then what else? Here was another thing. They bought the same morning I listed them some pill cutters. $3. Come get it. These are things that have not been listed. A lot of these things have not been listed anywhere. They were just sitting in a back room. And I said, if I can get rid of them rather than having a yard sale, it's hot here in Florida now. I don't want to drag all this stuff outside. And then if nobody buys it, drag it back in. I'm not going to throw it away. I mean, I could donate it, but then, hell, I'll be right back at the Goodwill buying it back. So either way, we're getting rid of all of the little things. $3. Let's see. Somebody bought this little portable shaver. Oh, I've already taped it, but it's a little shaver for fabric, and it's a pretty metallic pink, and somebody bought it like within an hour of me listing it. I had so many views on this thing and so many likes. Somebody bought it for, well, I'm on my phone recording now. I finally got a new phone, y'all, but it seems like the lighting is still going light and dark, so I don't know what the deal is with the lighting on these phones. Vinted. I think somebody paid maybe $5 for this. I can't remember. Yeah, but moving on. Yeah, $5 for this mini shaver. Okay, and then these hooks. Why can't I find it here? My wallet, my profile, my orders. Let's see. These crochet hooks. Again, they were not listed anywhere. They were just sitting in a box. All of this stuff probably came from like a mystery box that I used to buy when they could do mystery boxes on Whatnot. So those sold for $5. And then I have a shitload, I'm talking a whole box of phone chargers. I have the ones for like the iPhones, the USB-C, and then the micro. So I just put two of these together. The price is already on these at say $5. So I was trying to sell a duo for I think $8. Yeah, $8. But somebody put a like on it. I offered them 6. I have a whole box of them, so honey, I can sell these for $4 or $5 just to get them out the door. But $6 charging cables. And then this random little box here, there's 2 of them. This is a set of thermo hygrometers. So it measures the temperature and the humidity in a room. It's a set of 2. I'm like, who would be looking for this? I don't know, but it's here. I'm not going to throw it away. They're brand new, sealed in a package here. So somebody asked, I think I had them listed for $8. Somebody sent me a message, would you accept $5? Absolutely. Let's get it out the door. So that was it for Vinted for the weekend. So I'm sitting up here packaging up my orders, and I'm looking at the list of what's sold on my account, and I'm like, wait a minute, I sold some other stuff too. So here was a mouse, like a wireless mouse. It was really pretty. It was pink and aqua, like an ombre. I sold that for $5. And then the most important piece was this Gap athletic dress. It's new with tag. The regular price on this is $69.95, but what they're selling for online is, you know, $24, $25. So I had it, I had it listed for $24, and somebody liked it, so I offered them $22, and they went ahead and bought it. So yeah, that was a good sale for me. So carry on. Let's carry on. I did get a sale on eBay. Now, I hadn't gotten around to putting my items back on sale on eBay. Usually about every month, I'll go in and put items on sale. You know, let's just say $20 or more, I'll have it 15% off. Anything less than 20, maybe 10% off. So that expired sometime last week. So everything was regular price. But believe it or not, this deodorant sold for $25. I had it listed for $25, and I believe, yeah, the buyer pays for shipping. So I was very happy for this sale right here. $25 for deodorant. It's a natural magnesium deodorant. Lemongrass. Smells good. anyway. And that's one thing that I'm going to start doing, is just having the buyer pay for shipping. So when I list something, I'm going to weigh it, put in the accurate weight so that they can pay for shipping. Previously, what I would do is just look at an item and just guesstimate, okay, I'll only charge them $4.99 for shipping. Anything over that, of course, I'll pay the rest. But you know, that really eats into your profit. And if you're offering a good quality product, they'll pay for shipping. So that's what I've been doing lately, because there's been times where I've sold something heavy and I only had it listed for $4.99 for shipping, or $5.99. And then where does the item go to? California or Washington. And I still end up coming out of pocket for another $5 or $6, even if I chose FedEx or UPS. And then it eats into your bottom line. So new listed items on eBay, they just gonna have to pay for the shipping. There. I can't do the free shipping thing. I think I may have 1 or 2 items that are free shipping. It would be like a purse. I have this Kate Spade purse, over $100. So I'll pay for shipping on something like that, but all this other little stuff, no ma'am. And so the last item that sold over the weekend is these wireless gaming headset. I made a huge mistake once again. So somebody liked it on Poshmark. I had it listed for, I want to say $20, and I offered them $15. Now on Poshmark, they take 20% off the top, but it's 50. I think if it's 15 or less, they just take $3. So my profit on this was a whopping $12. It's okay, because remember, we're getting stuff out of the inventory. And it's been on Poshmark for about a month, maybe, on all the platforms for maybe a month. So why did today somebody bought it off of eBay? I forgot to check the other platforms and remove it. And you know, I got in trouble on eBay for canceling orders because I did not have it in stock. My seller rating dropped. I just got back to above standard, and here I am about to have to cancel the order, another order. I'm so mad at myself. So what I did was I immediately contacted the buyer and said, hey, I'm so sorry, but it seems that this item is not in stock. It doesn't look like they're a seller. So hopefully they wouldn't know what I'm trying to do here. This item is currently out of stock. I just said it would take me 2 weeks to get it back in stock. Can you please go ahead and cancel the order and I'll refund you? So hopefully they get this message and they will ask for cancellation on their end rather than me canceling the order and my account being dinged again. Because when it got dinged, honey, my sales were in the toilet. But now that I'm back to above standard, I have been getting some orders coming in, but that was the only one that came over the weekend. Well, besides the deodorant. So anyway, hopefully I will hear from this buyer and she will cancel the order on her end. So anyway, I don't have much more. I've had the past, 4 days off? 3 days off from work. It's been so nice to just be at home and just work around the house and do what I want to do. So I don't go back to work till Wednesday night. I have tomorrow off. But in the meantime, I am going to list as much as I can. Let's get this stuff out of this house. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great Monday. Have a great week. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And check me out on Vinted. Same name, Valpaqs, VALPAQS. See you guys later. Bye.